Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right, so I'm in this setup again. All right, I kind of like the view, I guess, on camera. I think that's what it is. I really don't like that I'm laying on my stomach, but I like the view of the background. It's like, it's light. It's and it's like got this kind of like uh it got this light vibe about it. So I don't know. I might be doing my readings like this for a little while or whenever, until whenever. So I was just getting like two downloads as I was coming on here to do the readings. I feel like I'm gonna do the bad one. You know how people be saying like, "Oh, you want to hear the bad news first, or you want to hear the good news first?" I actually feel like I'm gonna go with the bad news first because like right after I do this, I'm gonna upload it. Well, everything I do, whatever how many readings I do today, I'm gonna upload them. This one will get uploaded today. So yeah. Let's see. So I wrote continue to come for you, people, places, and things. There then will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come against you, for those who want to come against, because divine, the universe sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you have been fighting up against all this time with no I want to say like with no extra help or with no like retaliation. All right, so I didn't finish writing that down, but I'm definitely getting that. So for people, places, and things that continue to come up against you, there will continue to be chaos. All right, there will continue to be chaos for those energies and those people or whoever it may be or wherever it's coming from. It will continue to be chaos for those who want to come against you because again, the divine, the universe sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you've been fighting up against all up until now. Like basically 2025. All right, because I feel like um, you keep getting all of this energy of people wanting to come towards you, attract themselves to you, attach themselves to you, but majority of them do not have your best interest. They don't have good intent. They have hidden agendas and motives. All right, behind it. Um, why they're trying to come towards you and so forth like that. Kind of like I would say kind of like the energy of what I was feeling or experiencing when I was on the live yesterday and I was leaving the unemployment. It just like when I got on live, everybody wanted to start like all these cars and different people or whatever wanted to start showing up where I was at. So I'm getting something about like that. Um, yeah, like so since they want to continue to come for you, they want to continue to affect you as far as making it hard for you to live or so forth, making you have issues and problems like at work or home or whatever have you. There's going to continue to be chaos, all right, and there's going to continue to be karma to pay. There's going to be judgment and karma to pay, all right, because they want to keep continuing to give you hardship. They want to keep continue to give you hardship, or they're going to continue to have chaos as their hardship and whatever else. All right. So let me see what deck I'm going to use first. All right. So I feel like I'm going to start with with the major arcana deck. I'm gonna start with this deck um, for the overview of the reading, the energy of the reading. So I'm gonna start with this deck. All right, continue to come for you, people, places, and things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come against you because the divine universe sees and truly knows your soul. All right, yeah, we have the full. All right, the full in Aquarius coming out. Let's see. Dang, I have to put it all the way over there for it to get. Okay, so we got the full again. That's the full in Aquarius that came out. We have the Tower in Aquarius at the back of the deck. Continue to come. So I'm gonna get like 3 more cards. Continue to come for you, people, places, things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos. All right, let's see what that is. You got the High Priestess in Cancer. Continue to come for people. They continue to come for you, people, places, things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come up against you because the divine universe sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you have been fighting up against all this time. All right, yeah, you got the Strength card in Leo that came out in the reverse. You have the Judgment in Leo at the back of the deck. You have the Sun in Leo that turned over in the deck. And you also have the Devil in Capricorn that turned over in the deck. Let's get one more. They continue to come for you, people, places, and things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come up against you because the divine universe sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you've been fighting up against all this time. All right, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is in Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. That is in Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, or whatever how you want to say it. All right, yeah, you have the Hierophant in Taurus at the back of the deck. Let's see. I feel like we have already got examples of that. Um, for them continuing, whoever you may be, male or female. Um, there has been definitely examples of that. I don't know if these is people that actually deserve this or these are how you say what did you call that when like so some of these people may not even be the people that, but it's because maybe they're attached to the person that is sick, that is they could be attached to the person that is continuing to give you or send you hardship, or whoever these people are, these individuals are, because I definitely don't feel like it's just one person that is connected or attached to this. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to use this deck. I haven't used this deck in a while. All right, so let's get 3 cards from this deck. They continue to come for you, people, places, things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come up against you because of the divine universe sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you have been fighting up against all this time with no help, no what else? Give me one more for this energy. Oh, I got a whole bunch of them. All right, something about good fortune. All right, that is at the back of the deck. I feel like you know what the examples of how you feel like you have been being attacked with these hardships and stuff like that. All right. I'm not gonna take none of these cards in the reverse. All right. The first card I picked up is the Divine Masculine. All right. So something about the Divine Masculine. They could either be connected to this or They could be the one that's doing this or a part of this or whatever have you. All right, but we do have the divine masculine that came out. So something is significant about the divine masculine. I don't know if this person is well. If somebody, if they're part of this energy of people, places, and things that is continuing to attack you or continuing to cause you hardship or send you attacks and so forth and so forth, I don't really feel like this person is a divine masculine. But maybe there, I'm getting like more than one masculine, so there could be somebody that is your divine masculine, but then there is, that would be that karmic, the other energy would be that karmic masculine. You have earth that's out here. Earth, it has the number 11 that also breaks down to 2, so the divine masculine has number 2. Then this card earth 11 breaks down to 2. You have the new moon. All right, something about the new moon is significant. That breaks down to 9. You have power 46. Yeah, something with power is significant. Yeah, like I said, I haven't used this deck in a long time. All right, maybe this is either them they're using this power on you, or 1141 I just seen on the recording, them wanting to affect you because you're using your power, your gift, your spiritual gifts, or whatever. I'm getting something about something will be released in regards to this energy that continues to come for you, people, places, and things. That will be what's released um, in the chaos, or the chaos will be what's released. Like something, like I'm getting flushing, like whatever it is, it will be getting flushed out or something. Something will be getting flushed out that's been directed towards you, happening towards you, whatever. Because I definitely feel like it has something to do with wanting to affect your power or whatever. All right. And this also could be the energy of someone using their power to affect you. All right. Something about, also, you got earth out here. So that could be somebody that, or is significant to this, that is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is earth energy. You also have fire that is out here right now. That also breaks down to 9. So yeah, something is significant about 999. Something is going to get released on whatever the next new moon is. So you have earth and fire out here. Wow, I'm getting like, you know how the earth and fire stuff, that all these wildfires or something about that maybe was part of like I don't feel like it's going to be just wildfires, but like it's going to be, I don't know why I want to say energetically, but it might be also spiritually too. That's going to be part of what's getting flushed out, like um I don't know. That's what I'm getting, because I do. It is 999 out here. 999 talks about releasing and stuff like that. So, and then something about the new moon is significant. I feel like something also is going to be significant where something is going to get released so that your true divine masculine can come in. All right. I feel like that is also that, because somebody don't want your strength to be in the upright. It came out in the reverse. All right, you got the Fool in Aquarius, you got the High Priestess in Cancer, you had the Strength in Leo in reverse, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is in Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. It's like somebody definitely don't want something to go in your favor, all right? But I feel like the divine, again, is seeing all of this, the universe is seeing all of this that's going on, all of this that's been going on for since you've been here, since you've been in it, how do you say, since you've been in existence. The universe, the divine, has been seeing all something, because it's something about what you have been sent here to do, what your contract is, what is it part of, like what you're sent here to do through your Akashic records, with the Hierophant being at the back of the deck. Yeah, something with what you've been sent here to do with your Akashic record that has like one or more contracts in it that has to do with good fortune, because good fortune is at the back of that deck too. I feel like something about that is being hidden, because good fortune 13 breaks down to 4. It has something to do with your stability, your foundation, stuff like that. Them trying to these energy, all of this chaos, this energy, this negative energy being sent to you to block that, hold it up, whatever like that. Um, yeah, because that's crazy. The Hierophant is at the back of the major arcana deck, and then that good fortune is at the back of the oracle deck. So it's something to do with a contract or multiple contracts. I feel like through your Akashic records that have to do with good fortune. I feel like it's being held up or hidden or whatever like that. It's something like that. All right, whatever sign you are or whoever's been experiencing all this delays and setbacks and interference and stuff like that. Um, but I feel like this is for the people who are awake, who are definitely putting that time, that self time, the self devotion into their self. All right, this is for those people. Whatever you may look like, I feel like nothing doesn't disqualify you. Nothing disqualify nothing disqualify you. All right, so now I'm gonna go into some tarot. All right, I'm just probably gonna clarify the 4 cards that out here right off the bat. The Knight of Swords is splitting with the Ace of Swords. So there's some truth about you getting some rushing of communication. All right, that's coming in about this, about that is true about what you're saying. That is truth about you being connected to more than one contract in regards to good fortune. All right, or there's gonna be a rush of communication or in some way, shape, or form of this coming in regards to this fortune, that good fortune that's been hidden, blocked, held up, intercepted, whatever. All right. I feel like that's why 999 is out here. Something about the new moon is significant. I'm also getting 911 or 911. But then you got 22. So 22. And if you break that down, that's 4. I also see 211. So something about 211, 224, 999 is significant. The Fool in Aquarius, the High Priestess in Cancer, the Strength in Leo, and yeah, I just seen the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in Aquarius with the Hierophant and Taurus at the back of the deck. Those signs may or may not be significant. So let's see. I'm gonna try to make this less than an hour, because I know I've been making the video's been long, but I just keep going until I feel like I should stop. So, and I wish I had, I don't know how to use, I have the microphone, but I don't know how to connect it to this to make it work, because I would use my microphone that I got right now, because I can't really afford at this exact moment to buy another microphone. I just see 19.9 on the recording, 19.19 on the recording. But yeah, I can't afford to buy another mic right now, but I do want to in the future. All right, but let's see. What do we need to see from the tarot deck for this energy? They continue to come for you. People, places, things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come against you, because the divine, the universe sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you have been fighting up against all this time. Clarify the Fool for this energy. Clarify the Fool. All right, we got the 7 of Cups. Yeah, and it came out with the King of Pentacles. All right, the Fool came, the Fool. The Seven of Cups is out here. Again, I did say something about um or maybe this that could be this. So either it could go either way with this King of Pentacles, but we're gonna put that back. So yeah, somebody's definitely taking a risk, a leap of faith with causing illusions surrounding all this chaos being sent towards you, but it's gonna be getting sent back out into the universe in whatever shape or form that may be. Like I'm saying, that's going to be the form of the chaos that's going to be releasing stuff. Yeah, because you're this divine person. You got the Empress at the back of the deck. You're this divine energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. I mean, we do have the divine masculine coming out from that other deck, oracle deck, and now you have the divine feminine at the back of the tarot deck. So I feel like divine feminine and masculines could be experiencing this or has been experiencing this. Clarify the high priestess for this energy. Clarify the high priestess. You got the magician. That's in Gemini. You have the death card at the back of the deck in Scorpio. I feel like this energy of them continues to come for you, people, places, things. They have been trying to manipulate the energy, maybe manipulate something with the water or something like that, because the high priestess is in Cancer. All right. Clarify the strength card in reverse for this energy. Clarify the strength card in reverse. You got the King of Cups. I'm telling you. Yeah. The Ace of Cups at the back of the deck. It's all of this is being done for somebody else to have a new beginning or have a new offer or whatever. Ace of Cups, wow, the Death card with the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, then the Page of Wands. So something about a Cancer, a Scorpio. Wait, hold on, I got a burp. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant, or they're just something. They may or may not be doing this, or they, excuse me, or they could be doing this. All right, again, I don't have my card with me over here, but you know it is. Hold on, let me go get it. All right, so you know that it is 8.62 billion people in this world. All right, so this don't have to be one particular King of Cups or whatever sign come out. But yeah, because I feel like people know if they're good or bad, or they know whether they try to um do illusions around it or whatever. They know. And I right, I don't know why I was about to say and right, right. But they know who they are. They know before they try to, I don't know why I want to say convince, when they try to convince people otherwise. You know yourself, your character, your personality. You know what your weaknesses are. You know what your strengths are. You know what you truly made mistakes about. You know all of that. Like, everybody knows that, but it's all on the choice of wanting to keep, wanting to continue in the way that you're moving, or you want to work on it, even if it's in the smallest or biggest ways, or smallest ways, little by little. Like, you should know yourself. If you don't know yourself, then I feel like something is wrong. Or if you're not trying to get to know yourself better or work on yourself or whatever, something is wrong. It's definitely something that you're not seeing, or that person is not seeing. Wheel of Fortune for this energy. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for this energy. They continue to come for you, people, places, and things. There then will be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come against you. Because of the divine, the universe sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you have been fighting up against all this time with no help, no with no backlash. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're expecting something to not go your way. All right, you got the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, because somebody has been like waiting to try to take something from you, or just waiting to do something deceptive or something like that with that Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. Like somebody's been waiting for or somebody more, or they may have did it already. You got the Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Then you have the Nine of Cups at the back of the deck because they feel like whatever this is, they got some kind of satisfaction or fulfillment out of it. This could be something that already has been done, already something that somebody took a risk and leap of faith to put illusions around. Clarify the Fool again for this energy. They continue to come for you, people, places, and things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come against you, because the divine, the universe truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you have been fighting up against. The Two of Wands. So this could have to do with two different people, or somebody deciding to choosing to do this to you instead of not doing this. Somebody chose to do this. They made a decision. They made a wrong decision to do this, but they chose to do it anyway. Clarify the High Priestess for this energy. I feel like this could actually, I'm getting, this could be somebody that's close to you. Not meeting in the literal sense that you're like they're friends or family, but this is just somebody that could be close to you, like in the area of you, whether they live down the street, next door, around the corner. I don't know. I'm getting that. You got the Three of Swords in reverse. Something that they definitely was trying to manipulate. It hasn't worked, because that's why the Three of Swords is in reverse, to cause you this Five of Swords energy, to cause you confusion, conflict, chaos. Clarify the Strength in reverse for this. Ooh, that came out fast. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody definitely been doing a lot of work, or they've been doing something with the last 8 years to to weaken you, to make you less, because the Strength card again is in the reverse, so something to definitely weaken you or whatever. Something to definitely cause you I guess cause you pain, but it didn't work. It hasn't worked because the Three of Swords is out here in the reverse. Something with the Ten of Cups. All right, this could be family, or they're connected through family. It's something with family. Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Yeah, because this person or these people definitely expected to get or have a victory. All right. I'm also getting that Ten of Cups, something about up to 10 people, or no less than 10 people. No less than 10 people. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles was turned in towards the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for this energy. You have the Three of Wands that just came out. Yeah, somebody was definitely waiting. They could have been contracted to do this. They was waiting for something to come in off of what they was doing to you all this time. Yeah, I see the Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, with the Ten of Cups sticking out at the back of the deck. So there goes the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. And then you have that Ten of Cups off there to the side. But there they go, all right there again. Something about some news, or with that Page of Pentacles, some about news, message, something like that. Clarify the Fool again for this energy. Clarify the Fool. You got the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody chose to cause illusions to disturb your foundation or whatever. Because the Four of Wands is coming out in reverse. They made the wrong decision to do that, but they chose to like basically go against you to um have your stability, your foundation upside down. Basically, that's what I'm getting. Because it's that whole energy of like something being it, something being something, it's something in it for them or whoever these people is. It's something in it for them. That's why they chose to do this. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, King of Wands, the Knight of Swords with the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Empress. Excuse me. Yeah, something is in it for them to take action against you. Clarify this High Priestess. They continue to come for you. People, places, and things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come against you. Because the divine, the universe sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you have been fighting up against all this time with no help, no fighting back, no whatever the no is after that. Because I really didn't write nothing. Yeah, the Moon. This definitely has been being done in secrecy, or it's been being hidden, concealing whatever is hidden. Everything is hidden about whatever this is, whatever this work is, or whatever has been going on. Something again, something to affect you emotionally. Something to definitely affect you emotionally. Clarify the Strength in reverse. Yep, the Nine of Cups just came out in the reverse over fire sign and power. It's like it's in the reverse, laying diagonally on power and fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep, Nine of Cups was in the reverse. It's like they like to see you in the Nine of Cups in reverse. They like to see you in the Nine of Cups. So these energies, whoever's doing this, they like to see you in the Nine of Cups in reverse. They like to see you unstable. They like to see you struggling. Like again, when the Nine of Cups was in the upright, it's like they get a satisfaction out of all of that. The Fool card is at the back of the deck. So again, the Fool is popping up again. Somebody, or not just one, but multiple, up to at least 10 people taking a risk, leap of faith to come for you, to come against you. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for this energy. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, whatever this is, it's not like it's not working. All right, Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Hold on, I gotta pause. All right, so just before I took the recording off, I seen 3343 on the recording. All right, I left off with the Ten of Pentacles being at the back of the deck. All right, so let's do another row. I definitely feel like there's something about something being released, right? I'm gonna just say that. I don't want to get too graphic or whatever. But there is this definitely this energy being released because a release from these people continuing to come for you. These, yeah, look, Three of Cups, because it's definitely this energy of collaboration, celebrating for collaborating to cause you hardships and unforeseen to cause you all those unforeseen hardships and stuff like that. I feel like it's definitely the energy of celebrating that they have been collaborating to do this. All right, and whatever way, shape, or form that may be. Let's clarify let's do another row. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius again. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius again. All right. Look at that. King of Pentacles comes back out again. King of Pentacles come right back out again in the upright. This definitely has something to do with money. Something with money is significant, highly significant. All right. And look, the Fool is at the back of the deck again. Clarify the High Priestess in Cancer for this energy. Clarify the High Priestess in Cancer. I'm getting, it's like somebody's infatuated with you, obsessed with you, or this is it's just this energy that is. They're highly obsessed, infatuated with you. I'm getting they also have like this love-hate relationship. They have this love-hate relationship or feelings for you. Clarify the High Priestess. The bottom is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's something about wanting to keep you like trapped or whatever. You have a King of Cups out here and you have a King of Pentacles. So something that's significant about masculine energy. All right. This could be happening to a masculine, but I really feel like the divine masculine came out because somebody within this is your divine masculine. Somebody is your divine masculine. Somebody's not. They're not a karmic, all right? Or they're not trying to cause you unforeseen hardship and stuff like that. They're not the ones that's a part of this, all right? Yeah, the Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords turned over in the deck for whatever reason. Clarify the Strength in reverse for this energy. Clarify the Strength in reverse. You got the Six of Swords at the coming out. Excuse any of the background noises, whether it's from inside the apartment, from upstairs, or outside, because we're not paying attention to none of them. All right? We're not paying attention to none of them. They could be mad all they want. We don't care. All right? We could care less. We could definitely care less. All right? Yeah, it's this energy of them not wanting you to move away to common waters. All right? Look, the Hierophant is at the back of the deck with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords. Somebody wanting to do something to block you or to have you at a crossroads or have you with all these obstacles to move away to common waters, whether this is a male or female energy or a male and female energy working together. All right, clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You have, yeah, look, Three of Cups comes back out, but it come out in a reverse. Yeah, something that this energy has been trying to do, it's not working. It's not working to keep you from moving away to common waters. Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess with the Ace of Swords at the back of the deck. I don't know if this is something with legally or something with the law, because every time I see the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, I think about the law or somebody just trying to somebody thinking they're very smart or genius or that type of energy of that they could get away with doing something. But again, also I don't feel like they're working alone. I said at least 10 people is connected to this energy. I want to do one more row. Clarify the Fool. All right, you got the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is something that they've been taking a risk and leap of faith to continuously do on a continuous basis. There has been yeah, the Ace of Swords. There has been no like let up energy or whatever. Clarify the High Priestess in Cancer. Clarify the High Priestess in Cancer. Yep, and they've been holding this back. Yep, something about the last 4 years could be significant that they've been trying to something again I said with your emotions, the star, because this is like they get this will be their wish fulfillment. The star is at the back of the deck. All right, the Empress is turned in the middle of the deck towards the Four of Cups. Something with your emotions, something trying to cause you, something that would cause you, or something to cause you to be in that Four of Cups. Three of Swords, if it was in the upright. Yep, look, the Four of Swords just came out. Something about laying, yep, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. There go that King of Swords again. We just seen the Queen of Swords. Now the King of Swords popping up. I'm telling you, it's something about the King and Queen of Swords. Somebody feeling like they're very smart, very intelligent, very witty, very genius about whatever this is. But I feel like for them continuing to do that, they're gonna be seen with unforeseen chaos in whatever shape or form that may be. Clarify the strength card in reverse because they don't want to. They're not trying to let you peacefully move away to calm the waters. Clarify the strength in reverse. You got the Two of Pentacles. See, every time I get into these readings, you know that people is watching you and stuff because you got all these distractions. You got the motorcycles outside. You got people bumping and rumping upstairs, knocking stuff around because they're fucking idiots. All right. Clarify that there were the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, um, yeah, juggling, doing something. Or there's, and I'm getting something about the High Priestess at the back of the deck again, but I'm getting, there's something about this King of Cups or King of Pentacles. Again, they could be working together, but again, it's that energy of them not working alone. It's two masculines out here. There's no queens on the board. There's no empress or well, the divine masculine came out in the other deck, but the empress hasn't came out. So it's like something about wanting to keep you hidden, wanting to keep you trapped, wanting to keep you um held up or whatever. It's all of that type of energy. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for this energy. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords just came out. it just it just did a whole somersault flip thingy. Wow. And look, the High Priestess. Well, the cards are about to fall. I just seen the Ace of Pentacles, but the High Priestess is at the back of the deck again. So, and look, the High Priestess is at the back of the deck of one deck. The Hierophant is at the back of the deck of another deck. So it's something, and I said something about that in the other video that I heard from another reader, is that, you know, I believe the Hierophant usually follows the High Priestess throughout the deck or something like that. So they're at the back of both of those decks. I see 316 on the alarm clock. I'm gonna use the because it keep me in this energy of just people wanting to just looking at you as some sort of benefit, like a benefit for their selfish purpose reasons. It's not anything that has it's not anything to serve you. It's only to serve them. It's not a benefit to serve you. Clarify the Fool and Aquarius for this energy. You got appointment, yeah, but it's coming out sideways. You got engagement, marriage proposal. All right, I actually want to put it back. And you got fear at the back of the deck. Concerns, worry, risk. So somebody's, they're fearing that you're going to get a marriage proposal or you're going to get engaged or something. This is why they continue to, this is why they continue, people, places, and things. They keep continuing to try to heal you, hold you up, interference and all that stuff like that. Yeah, distilling liquor, strategy, expertise, double-edged swords, something about good and bad consequences. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Yep, you got betray. All right, you got divergence, different values, changing of heart, thought manipulation. Yep, this is a very thought out. This risk and leap of faith with these illusions to come against you. But again, all of this, yeah, and they've been and this is the very much determination energy. All right, clarify the High Priestess and Cancer for this energy. Clarify the High Priestess and Cancer. Clarify the High Priestess and Cancer. Dark Deal at the back of the deck. You have Balcony of Love or Balcony Land of Love coming out in the reverse. Yeah, I'd say I'm gonna take it in the reverse. It's something about your feelings, your emotions. Again, them wanting you to have your feelings and emotions, your foundation, all of that to be upside down or in the reverse. All right, all behind a dark deal. It says dark deal, wrong decision, incorrect direction. That's what I've been saying since the start of the video. Clarify the strength in the reverse. Yeah, because they know you are this nurse energy. All right, whether you are working as a nurse or not, you are somebody that you like to help people when you feel like you should, because you use your discernment, your intuition, your gut when you should not help. You know, you do that in every. You do that in a 3D. You do that spiritually. I feel like you've been doing that since forever. It's not something that is new to you. It's not something that's new to you. All right, but they want to. That's why they want to weaken you. That's why they want you to be. Uh, that's why they want your foundation, your emotions, and all of that. That's why they want that to be in the reverse, with the strength in Leo to be in reverse. All right, with the nurse falling under the strength in Leo. The nurse card, it says kindness, loving, and realistic. They don't want you to be this loving, realistic, kindness person. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something about misunderstanding just wanted to come out. Misunderstanding, misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for this energy. You got poison. Wow. Harmful, destructive. Yeah, somebody definitely has been doing something. That could be literally or figuratively, whatever. Yep. Poison, harmful, destructive. Yep. That's the betrayal. Whatever this poison is, all right? It could just have to do with how stuff is being communicated, or this could be actually what has been being attempted or trying, or whatever this has been being done to you. Yeah, you literally got a bottle that's tipped over on the side with some harmful liquid coming out to cause destruction towards you. Let's do another row. Clarify the Fool. You have apothecary, yeah, the dark side of a human. Force, sin, cunning, the dark side of a human to betray you. All right, and it's something about, again, it's not just, it's at least 10 people. Clarify the High Priestess. Confession of love. I say I love you. They don't want, it's this energy of, they, again, like I said, they don't want you to be this kind, loving, realistic person. They don't want other people to love you and stuff like that. They want to be the one that's loved for their own selfish benefits and reasons. All right, you got fake death at the back of the deck. Disguise, concealment, keeping secrets, hidden truth. All right, that's what I was getting at with the moon coming out. Yeah, distilling liquor. Yeah, but something about that is a double-edged sword. Good and bad. Like, it's good and bad consequences for them continuing to come against you. These people, places, and things. But, like, again, since they want to continue to do that, there's going to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come against you, because the divine, again, like the divine, the universe, they know and see your true soul, your heart, and what you've been fighting up against. They know, they see that. The 3D doesn't have to tell. I feel like the 3D doesn't have to tell the divine. The divine already knows before the 3D do. I feel like. Clarify the strength of reverse for this energy. Banishment, revenge. So something with wanting to banish this kindness, loving, realistic um energy person. It says banishment, severing ties, protection from further injury. All right. It's also giving me like abandonment energy. All right. And then you also have revenge, punishment, compensation, counter attack. I'm going to take it. So, yeah, they've been doing that against this nurse energy, loving, realistic, kindness person with Capulet at the back of the deck. Controlling, fatherly love, and dogmatism. I'm getting somebody feel like, or these energies feel like this is some form of tough love, but I don't feel like that is the case. All right, this is way it's way more than that. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Give me one more for the Wheel of Fortune for this energy. What's that? Seeking help, talking, conference call, or a conference call. So something about a conference call. I meant to say conference consult. Something about a conference call. What the fudge? So these at least 10 people been doing some kind of conference call with this energy. Yeah, you got pacify, reassure, persuade, clarify, identify at the back of the deck. 51 minutes. All right, I'm gonna have to get to closing this out. Wow. Excuse me. Oh, look, Romeo was turned over at the top of the deck. Idealistic lover, passion, rashness, quickly changing moods. So something about a Romeo being in the mix. Maybe that could be that divine masculine, maybe not. Wow. I'm going to use 5151 I just seen on a live. What do we need to see from this deck to close out this energy? Continue to come for you, people, places, and things. There will continue to be unforeseen chaos for those who want to come against you, because the divine, the universe, sees and truly knows your soul, your heart, and what you have been what you have been fighting up against all this time with no support, no help, no retaliation. Clarify the Fool for this energy. You got reconciliation. So somebody that has been the dark side of a human, or at least 10 people that's been the dark side of a human, cunning, doing a forced sin, now they want to reconcile for whatever this betrayal that they have been doing. Clarify the High Priestess. You got power. Yeah, it's something about power, your personal power. Something with tarot could be significant. Somebody looking into tarot. Clarify the Strength in reverse. You got decisions. Something about you making your own decisions or something like that. Yeah, long distance. Yeah, you make it. Them doing this because they don't want you to travel or something. I see time, patience, everything happens in divine time and faith and trust. I feel like divine timing is on your side uh, with putting out this chaos, this unforeseen chaos for these people, places, and things that continue to keep coming up against you. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because they're in this energy of being addicted to this. You got addiction coming out with wanting to poison you, whether this is I feel like physically, mentally, emotionally, verbally, all right? Something when it's something weird about intimacy is at the back of the deck, but I guess I was trying to say innocence that's popping up from the top of the deck. All right, we're getting into an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out with this oracle deck right here. Yeah, something about it. I just seen it's a trick. It's a trick. All right. It says a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, and manipulation. Behind that, you got dispelling, illusion. All right. You got it's okay to start over and over and over again. Rebirth, revent, rise. 88 break it down to 16 to 7. 96 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's another 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Something about 611 or 662. All right, yeah. All of this is gonna be getting exposed. Something about the court. And good fortune, big luck. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So I'm going to see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.